Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus, there may be a message for you here today. Also, there is a discount code in my description box. So if you want to get $10 off a Zoom reading, it is going to be valid from July 23rd to August 22nd. So go ahead and take a look at that. It is for any of the live Zoom readings that I offer, and the code is LEO10. So Leo 10. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at that reading here. Okay, so in the past, it looks like maybe you were feeling a little bit rejuvenated. And it may have been either because you left something behind or just because you were like healing and in this, like you may have been in this sad spot and now you are coming out of that. So we've got a Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So something definitely changed because we've got the Five of Cups here. And this is the card that has to do with some sort of loss. So it looks like maybe you lost something changed, or something left your life, leaving you sad. But at the same time, we've got this Four of Swords. So I almost feel like maybe it wasn't that something left your life. Maybe you left something behind that you didn't need anymore, and you were very proud of it, because this Six of Wands is all about being celebrated, being proud of your accomplishments and getting accolades. And this card, sometimes it definitely has to do with resting. So maybe you had to take a little rest here, first. But after that, you were feeling rejuvenated. People were noticing you. And it seems like in the wake of this loss, it was just a really good time for you. So now we're in a spot of healing. We've got the Strength card, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So for some people, this is a card that could have to do with marriage or wanting to get married, or wanting to commit to a relationship in some sort of way. That's what this Four of Wands is it is either community or marriage. But also with this Two of Swords here, you're really at a crossroads in your life. And you're trying to decide which decision is the best for you and which way you should take. But you don't really have all the information because this lady is blindfolded here. So that lets me know that there's something that you don't know about it or that you cannot see about this situation. And all of this is taking a lot of courage, right? So, this Strength card is a lot about courage. It has to do also with healing. For some people, if this is like addiction or like some sort of bad habits that you left behind, or even people that you left behind, this card also represents not only healing from that, but also kind of coming to terms with yourself. It's all about like taming the inner beast and facing your inner demons. So there's a little bit of that going on as well with this. And considering this is a Leo card, considering we are in Leo season, it seems like it's kind of appropriate for you. But Taurus, let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at these future cards. So in the future, things are definitely going to get clear. I feel like right now with this situation, things are not clear because you haven't made your decision. But in the future, you're going to get really clear about what decision you want to make, and you're going to start taking action and really like getting ideas on how to move this situation forward. We've got the Three of Pentacles and the Temperance. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Temperance card here. So this could also be a collaboration with other people. This Three of Pentacles is collaborations. It also has to do with certifications and trainings and classes. So if there's some sort of certification that you've been thinking about, that maybe if that was something that you were trying to decide if you were going to do, it looks like maybe that's going to be what you're going to be doing, is taking a class. But we've also, with that, we've got the Judgment card. So you are definitely feeling pulled or feeling called to do something here. You know, with this angel, this usually has to do with divine guidance. So if you've been praying, you know, just know that your answer, you know, the answer to your prayers is coming in your future here. And two, I feel like there may be some sort of wake-up calls as well, right? Back here in your past, we had this where you kind of were resting and maybe, you know, you kind of were feeling rejuvenated. Now the ideas and epiphanies and all of that is going to be coming in your future. So it sounds like you're going to get really lively here after that time of rest and change. So we're going to go ahead and take some challenge cards here. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups and the Magician card. So your challenges are going to be whatever you're trying to create. This Magician here is all about creating things and really just turning something into nothing is another thing, or rather nothing into something is another thing that he does. But that's going to somehow be a challenge for you, is to create something and get something going here. And then the other thing is this Knight of Cups is going to be a challenge. So if there is some sort of apology that needs to happen, that's going to be a challenge, right? Either you need to apologize or somebody else needs to apologize to you. But I feel like maybe that is going to be something that's going to be an issue. And also there's just, you know, the Knight of Cups has to do with action, and it has to do with things that are close to our heart. So I feel like there's some sort of actions that you need to take, and you're really just hesitant about taking those actions, which, number one, you know, if you don't take the actions, you can't make anything happen. So, you know, those two paired together are really showing you what the challenge is going to be. So we're going to go ahead and take some guidance cards here. Whoa, and we actually had a couple pop out. So number one, Page of Wands. This is all about growth. It has to do with good news as well, and like making things happen. So this is all happening for your growth. So you definitely have to take some action here. Or nothing is going to move forward. You may even need to enlist some other people here, because we've got some, you know, we've got this Knight of Cups over here, and now we've got a Page of Wands. One is pointing towards, in your challenge area, it's pointing towards a water sign, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Here it's pointing towards a fire sign, which would be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So, if you know any of those people with those signs, at least the fire signs, they may be able to help you out. And then we've also got this Four of Cups here in your guidance. So this is telling you that you really have everything that you need. like all the information that you need in order to make a decision. So it's time for you to make the decision, because I feel like this card usually means that you see the path you're supposed to go. You're just kind of like, I don't know if I want to go there. So this card is saying it's time to make that choice. And then in your guidance, we've got this King of Pentacles energy, and paired with the Three of Swords. So this this King of Pentacles is definitely earth energy, so that would be you. And so this is like earth energy and you know, the highest of pentacles. This is a very abundant card. You know, you can definitely make things happen. But paired with this Three of Swords, it's kind of saying don't let past heartbreaks get in your way. So there's definitely something here, and I have a feeling that's why you're a little bit hesitant to make any decisions, is because something happened before and it didn't go well. And so now you're stuck with this decision and you just don't want the past to repeat. So it's saying don't let that sway your decision. So Taurus, we are gonna go ahead and do an extended reading on this. So there's a couple of things that are saying that there's information that you don't know. So I'm going to take a couple of cards here for this Two of Swords that's in your present spot, talking about maybe what you don't know so that it will help you to make a decision here. So we've got 2 cards for that. I'm going to further clarify these future cards and take another card here for these so that we can maybe see what are you being guided to? Since we had this angel, and it seems like, you know, we've got some ideas coming. And then I want to take a couple more here with our challenge to further clarify our challenge area, this Knight of Cups and this Magician. So we're going to take one more card for each of those. So if you would like to join me in the extended reading, then the link is in the description box. You can go ahead and click the link and it'll take you over to Vimeo where you can buy the extended reading. If you don't want to do that, then I will see you back next time. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you got some sort of guidance or clarification. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you back next time. Bye.